Hello, good afternoon, good night, depending on what time you are watching this clip. I'm going to move on to chapter 12.2 on increasing and decreasing function. First, for the first 5 seconds, please take a look at the graph on top in red as well as the graph below in green. Please think, what similarity do they have for all the red graphs as well as the similarity among all the green graphs? I'm going to give you 3 seconds to think about it. Well, if your answer to all the red graphs is saying that they all have positive gradient, good job. Since all of them have positive gradient, in other words, all the functions listed here are what we call increasing functions. And if you think along the same line, obviously all the graphs below in green have negative gradient. In other words, I guess your guess is as good as mine, they must be called decreasing functions. And there you have it. This is what are the key terms to this particular chapter called increasing and decreasing function. Meaning, increasing function will have positive gradient. Decreasing function will have negative gradient. Okay, with that, we would like to go to one work example from your textbook. Please refer to page 373. Alright, practice now 2. Okay, I would like you to read through the question for 30 seconds and internalize what we are expected to do for this particular question. Okay, let me summarize for you. Alright, the function has been given y is equal to 3x over x squared plus 1. They ask you to find dy dx. In the last unit, we have learned that dy dx is also known as the first derivative. Okay, so let's do that now. Since we cannot simplify anymore, and this is in fraction form, we have to make use of the quotient rule. Differentiate the top, keep the bottom. Minus differentiate the bottom, keep the top. Over bottom squared. Simplify all the terms at the numerator. And there you have it, your dy dx. Okay, but they ask you to find the range of values for which this particular function has a decreasing function. If we relook, remember, a decreasing function, the main focus for decreasing function is that you must think that it must have negative gradient. And remember, in our previous chapter, gradient is also associated with dy dx because it allows us to find the gradient at any one point of time. So, in other words, for us to have decreasing function, dy dx must be less than 0. Sorry, I spoiled an error, so let me insert. So, dy dx must be less than 0. Since dy dx is less than 0, this whole expression here must be less than 0. In other words, if you do a cross multiplication, but take note, this is our quadratic inequality, and we will only factorize provided the square term is positive. and recap on what we have learned in quadratic inequality. This is going to find the two critical values. And we want it to be more than positive, meaning it must be on top of the horizontal line. In other words, I would like my answer to be x less than -1 or x is greater than 1. And there you go, our work example on increasing and decreasing function. And that ends the second unit. Thank you.